Mama, Mama Udo. Pochita 31st of January 2023. 31st of January 2023. This is the Master Prophet Young Joshua Yawins, the weekend one of the Biafran people, Biafran spiritual leader, the prophet and the founder of the new Igbo Biafran indigenous religion, Rufana. I'm using a caption that says MNK Health Challenges. Everybody knows that when Mazen Nandekano went to Kenya, that he went because of health issues. I think I have said that a couple of times. A lot of people have said it, that Mazen Nandekano went to a doctor in Kenya. And it is established. It was also written on one of the papers what was his illness during that time. And I think Barrister Jumako shared something that has to do with Mazen Nandekano's medical statement, I think some few months ago, maybe 1 month or 2 months ago. In light of all the things that has been going on, a lawyer of Mazen Nandekano came out and said something over the weekend, tweeted something, and because of that thing, already the Chikedozem and his group has already beginning to try to create insecurity in Biafran land. But before I will go there, I will make it clear that no matter whatever it's Mazen Nandekano health issues, being in the SS is making it worse. The SS is making it worse because in the SS he doesn't have all the medical attention that he was supposed to have. Maybe had it been without the DSS, maybe whatever is his medical issue would have been taken care of. But I want to make it clear to DSS or Nigerian government, we are not fools. Whatever that happens to Mazen Nandekano, the Biafran people are going to respond in kind. I am not projecting evil. And some DSS or Nigerian government might think, oh, okay, let's give them P2B and let us harm Mazen Nandekano. Well, you have to understand, Mazen Nandekano is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Even though I support P2B, any threat of Mazen Nandekano, Biafran people, that we will take it as declaration of war. Even if you give us 100 P2B, the Biafran people will not listen. at the same time, you have to understand that and when they get a boss everywhere. And your man here, Nigerian government to Bonobi. Of a true Mazen Nandekano or Baha before Yaga at DSS. And being in DSS because of a well medical attention, adequate medical attention, and when good doctors or in again here or hendozo. And when possibilities na things here persuade them na about 1 year. Only him as in the Kanukuru. I say, if something happens to me, but here the zoo. Yeah, Wukumazan the Kano. If something, I repeat, I am not projecting anything. I am not wishing Mazen and the Kano ill. I am not doing that. I am not saying something should happen. But all the maka, I go not barayapa. And that's a maga bonya barayapa woman allow yes or no allow. Mazen and the Kano has made it clear to the Biafran people, if something happens to me, bury the zoo. And that is an order. But the problem that is there is that we don't have somebody on the other side that is going to coordinate this order. And it was really ready from day one. As I'm saying, I'm not projecting anything. But all the marker, as an umbrella in a dick, Nime umbrella, Canadian Amatoni Budik. All the marker, Biafran people, they ready to respond. But Ilanya, and when they get her was on a DOS, Chiketozim and 4 of the members of DOS are disrespecting Mazen and the Kano. They refuse to take orders. They refuse to take instruction. They refuse to take the directive of the Supreme Commander Mazen and the Kano. Even a day, that very day, Hasi, somebody kuru, Jonathan Ukuru na Radio Biafra, Ga body the zoo, Ga body the zoo, Mazen and the Kano zero, you say, I want peace in Biafran land. Ozi Hamwetere. Na balea before somebody tweet here that tweet Mazen Nandekano instructed them, I want peace in Biafran land. So hello to Mazen Nandekano geji manana ahoya demma nsobu nia na nwa ya se ne ya choro peace in Biafran land. And oji here ojiri ye na ima jie si ha natural mudo na Biafran land. Chikedozem na ndoti ya hụcha na Mazen Nandekano se na ya chọrọ udo na Biafran land bido na-eme issue order against ihe ọ gwara ha that very day. I want peace in Biafran land. Having seen all the insult to Chikedozem and his group na Mazen Nandekano, challenge Mazen Nandekano, all those low-ranking junior officers, so-called members of DOS, all those 4 of them, na akpari Mazen Nandekano, na-eme insult Mazen Nandekano, na-enupụ isi, na-anyụli mmamịrị elu, na-eme ihe Mazen Nandekano si ha eme, na-challenge openly, na-atụati his word. I will not be comfortable seeing Chikedozem being the one that will be giving order in a case of eventuality. So if something happens, I am not projecting for something to happen. But as I'm already when him or Chikedozem got Boko Biafran de Biafra Kaingog already and when they get a there. Because a lot of people I believe I got trust Chikedozem because he has been disrespecting the Supreme Commander Mbono Nakandino. Now, Mazen Nandekano. So a lot of people I get Chikedozem. So that means I got on the other gangada. I get a gabos on a Biafran land. ọ ga-adị ka Somalia onye ọbụla ga-awụzi general nke ya kọmanda nke ya. Asị onye fee eze, eze rie aka. Chikedozie mefeghị eze bụta ọ chịrị iwe eze. Ọ na-agba Supreme Commander ụkwụ from day one. Directive owere ihe, order owere ihe. Ihe ọbụla Maazị Nnamdi Kanu gwara ya Chikedozie m were na-enwe eke any directive o tekere, enwe instruction o tekere, enwekwa na order. Mmadụ nwere ike sị gị I'm giving you directive, I'm giving you instruction. Mgbe ị na-ege ha directive, you were instruction, ya sị gị I'm giving you an order. My directive, nweke Chikedozie m were. So I am appealing to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, Supreme Commander of Indigenous People of Biafra, to immediately, I am not giving him an instruction. I am not giving him a problem with the internet. I am appealing to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu to immediately appoint a deputy director so that can be ready. Can they are feeling na enwere ege ha because ana ha watch ihe na-eme na social media. Ahụ na enwere different IPOB factions everywhere. They see it. So ekwesịrị inwe somebody that is able to unite the family in case of onwe ihe mere. Because I will not take order from Chikedozie because I have seen him that he has disrespected Supreme Commander Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. The order, the instructions of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, he has rejected them. He did everything Maazị Nnamdi Kanu said do not do. Even 3 days ago, last weekend, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ordered him, let there be peace in Biafran land. But they issued order of burning down houses. So today, I'm appealing. I think today is 31st of January 2023. I am appealing. I will send a message to the Supreme Commander asking him to please immediately appoint a deputy director. Appoint a deputy director so that the zoo matter na the organization is strong. Na hazuru keme. This egida ga agba ozo Chikedozie m na anyuli mmamiri elu ebe. Because of Chikedozie m na anyuli mmamiri elu, other group na anyuli mmamiri elu. Because they see that Chikedozie m are not clearly doesn't obey Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. 4 months ago, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ordered him to appoint somebody into DOS. He has not done that. 2 weeks ago, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ordered him to announce national coordinator in Germany. He has not done that. Every instruction, every guidance, every suggestion Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, every order Maazị Nnamdi Kanu has given to Chikedozie, none of them. So is he the one that's going to be, if God forbid, if something happened to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, then Chikedozie will be the one giving ordering Biafran people to go to war? I will not listen to that rubbish. I will not listen to him because he has disrespected the Supreme Commander, and that means I can get a everywhere. So I will send a message to the Supreme Commander Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. I will urge him immediately, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, please take my suggestion. I told him almost 1.5 years ago to take care of Chikedozie m. And now it has happened. I will send a message to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu to please appoint, either replace Chikedozie, remove him, replace him, or appoint this deputy that is not there. Appoint a deputy so that DOS will go underground and somebody will be dealing with Maazị Nnamdi Kanu directly. So that if something happens, then that person will be able to unify Biafran people under one umbrella. And not this Egidagabo or Chikedozie. Ihe m kwuru mbụ ka m kwuarịa ya everybody mana Maazị Nnamdi Kanu akpa ha. No the reason o ji gaa Kenya. And everybody mana kamgbe o ji nọ na DSS ọ na-aṅụ ọgwụ ya regularly. And they are not truly or really taking good care of him. And there might be possibility that he was ready in 1 month or the hamma the worst. And because of Egida Gabozo, I need to be ready. I need to be strong. Not in my appear. It showcase weakness. The organization is supposed to be as one, so that the zoo will know that you can't mess with them. The Supreme Commander, I will not listen to Chike Doziem to give an order for hostility. I will not listen to his orders. In fact, if it's that time, I'm going to topple him. But it is better Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bring somebody that's going to unify the family, so that the zoo will see that these people are united and you cannot touch them. You cannot touch them. Ihe m na-ekwu ndị mba na ndị egede nọ n'olu m. Chukwu Chineke Chukwu okike abịama, the God of war n'ala Igbo nọ n'olu m. Intention of my for your job to Supreme Commander. Intention of Kodria Nama, Koputanudo, na Husik, Kandhadre on him Neku. Majosum Neku Kani Ara Edeka Mabusu Nihu Ndinani Kandinani Hunani, the United Sirik. But right now, Chike doesn't mean impossible, because everybody sees it all over the place, all over Radio Biafra, insulting Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, insulting Maazị Nnamdi Kanu's parents. To the extent they have to use F word to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu's mother. And Chike Doziem has shown, I wish that even Maazị Nnamdi Kanu will ask Uchemefo to come back and take back his role. I will be happy. Chike Doziem has failed from beginning. Chike Doziem was there when they planned to create a new bank account, Umeri account. Chike Doziem was there when they were planning to write a letter to overthrow DOS. Chike Doziem was there when they planned everything to remove Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Chike Doziem was there. He knew. If I have not sent a message to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu to take care of Chike Doziem bullshit, I think I have sent it more than 5 times. And every day, I declare that my judgment was right. But this time, he cannot ignore this, because it is clear that Chike Doziem and 3 or 4 of his friends in DOS has hijacked clearly Hana Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. The other ones, I don't want to call their names, but they know themselves. So my advice to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu would be remove Chike Doziem immediately, or appoint a deputy, so that DOS will be where doing the administrative work they are doing before. Propaganda. So that when a man that can unify the family, that can bring peace in IPOB again, so that again when all these factions, every 2 weeks, They make a fundraising. About 5 or 6 groups they make fundraising.